Hey guys, this is June because I was born in June and welcome to my amazing live today. So if let's say watching live, feel free to give me a hashtag live, or if let's say watching replay, give me a hashtag replay. So before I go further, let me make sure that you guys can hear me perfectly before I continue, right? Okay, so my voice is just everything is imperfect in order. So I will show you guys like things that have been working behind the scenes. And you, if let's say you've been following me for some time, you know that every time I launch any new event, new workshop, or new program, I'm going to show you what it takes for me to actually work behind the scenes. So that's why let me share my screen. So I'm going to Korea for the Christmas week. That will be about 21st December. I'm going to Korea. So I've been like really looking forward to that Korea trip because it's something like I haven't been traveling since 2019 because of the pandemic. I don't know about you guys, but my last travel was to Bangkok with my mom. So that's why I'm really looking forward. So I was like, okay, so before I go to Korea and finally have my mini honeymoon, so where should I actually be go? What should I actually do before closing for the year? So I've been contemplating about doing another course. So last year we actually launched the amazing video challenge, which become our signature program, because in 7 days I actually help you to get 7 videos done, which we have a lot of students with proven results. And after that, I realized that I had a lot more friends starting to ask me about how to do challenges. Like they want to be able to duplicate the same thing as what we did for amazing video challenge. So my friends has been asking me about SOPs, like what is standard operating procedure, how to create a challenge that works and that can convert client. So I think 2 or 3 months ago, I started sending out survey. I started asking around like who is interested to know how to create a challenge. So I received quite some feedbacks, like not a lot, not like massive, but I received some feedback. And I started to think like, how should I teach it? How should I teach someone to create a challenge? But do you guys know that every one of us entrepreneurs, right? We have like, even if let's say you are a coach, consultant, or service provider, we all went through like different journey in our entrepreneurial journey. So what do I mean by entrepreneurial journey will be, if let's say you're starting out, like literally if you were me like 2 years ago, asking someone beginner as that to create a challenge would be so difficult. Why is it so difficult? Because you do not even have a niche. You do not even have a services to sell, right? You do not have a product to sell, right? And you don't have a niche, you don't have a product, and I want to ask you to do a challenge. That would be pretty impossible in my opinion. So that is the reason why after I've been thinking through and break down all the processes in order for you to be able to create a challenge, in order for me to teach students who can create a challenge as successfully as mine, I realized that one thing that I thought is missing. Okay, I have taught about 7-day amazing video challenge, teaching people to do video, because if let's say you are able to face like cameras so easily and so comfortably, you literally have no problem in teaching because it's literally teaching in front of the camera. So video is done. I have the challenge, 7-day amazing challenge, 7-day amazing challenge, and I realized that there is one thing is missing, that is teaching people to structure and to create a mini course for yourself. All right. So what do I mean by mini course? Some of you guys actually reach out. I was like, oh, June, I want to create a course. Like, but then I saw your email. You said about creating a mini course. So what is a mini course? So allow me to explain that. So now I actually have my screen over on the right hand side. So this is my website where it is about the amazing course creation workshop that we are having on 16th of December to 18th of December. So if let's say you want to know more, let's go to this link. It's junelo.net/ACC workshop. All right, junelo.net/ACC workshop. All right, so what is mini course? Let me explain to you guys why I said mini course. Okay, to train someone from zero, maybe you have done some videos before, you have a topic to teach. To train someone from never done a course to you really want to complete a course, that is like a big project, right? So let us just start with something that is easier to teach and easy for you to feel the kind of win and the kind of momentum to keep going. That is the reason why I'm going to teach creating a mini course in our workshop, because you can just treat it like mini course is just like a book. Maybe it's not like 100 pages or 200 pages book, but rather it's starting like I'm teaching you to write a book of 20 pages. It sounds more achievable, and it's also something that we are able to do during a workshop, 3-day workshop, right? So that's why during this 3-day workshop, it's not going to be long, like 4 or 5 hours, because previously I did the MAC event. I was like so damn tired to keep talking for about teaching for about 4 hours. I realized that maybe this is not something my body can take care. I don't know how others do it like. So that's why to this mini course is going to be a short, simple, and straightforward 3-day mini course. So what you are going to do at the end of this 3-day. Okay, so first, the time zone will be from 16 to December. But it's from 16 December to 18 December. It's 3 days. Let me show you guys the time zone. So compared to last time when I did the MAC training, now I choose a different time zone. This time zone is super easy for everyone around the world to attend it, because if you are in Malaysia, like Kuala Lumpur, Singapore, it will be your night time is 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. It's a Friday. And if let's say you're from New York, it's your morning, it's 8 to 9:30. If let's say you're from London, it's 1 to 2:30 p.m. So it's the time that everyone can be literally available. It's going to be a 3-day event, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, how this thing is going to work? Every single day, give me your 1.5 hour. So this is a workshop, because I call this workshop because this is really a workshop. So not only I'm just going to go live coaching with you guys, so it's going to be a private Facebook group. So in the private Facebook group, I'm going to give live coaching every single day for 1.5 hour. I believe that you guys have 1.5 hour for me. And then during that training, I'm going to give you guys homework. So a lot of times it's something like we do it together. Okay, I will teach, I will show you guys the step-by-step framework that I'm using to create my own course, and you guys are going to think about how you would want to go to your to create your own course. So there will be exercises during the entire 1.5 hour training. Maybe we'll exceed 1.5 hour. I really literally do not know. So we can actually observe on that day. So, but let's say you have something going on, right? You are working, or you actually have meetings during the time. Do not worry, because for this amazing course creation, it also comes with 7-day replay available. So what do I mean by 7-day replay available? So which means you have the training up until 18 plus 7, 25th of December. So after the Christmas, when I'm back from my Korea trip, I would actually remove the training from the Facebook group, because this training is going to be hosted in the private Facebook group. So do not worry if let's say you can't be present, but there will be replay available. So the next question I always get, so what is the end of the training? What would you get, right? So at the end of the training, if let's say you fall under this category, you are a content creator, and you have been trying to see what kind of product or services that you can monetize. You always want to create a course to teach people things. This is for you. If you are a service provider consultant where you are really tired of getting clients on one-on-one, you want to have another avenue source of income that is passive income, you want to know how to structure a course, right? How to create a course that makes sense, and you want to be able to do it like a mini course in these 3 days. This is for you, all right? So if let's say you want to be able to scale and monetize your knowledge, this is for you. And is it free? Unfortunately, no. The reasons that I do not want to do a free event as compared to last time anymore is because I realized that whenever there is a free event, not everyone is coming from a different mentality. So some of them is like, oh, because it's free, it's going to be available next time, or because it's free, there is not much of values inside. So that's why for this round, the amazing course creation, I decided to charge for it. So me and my assistant, we have discussed each other with like, if let's say you've been loving our content so far, whether you know us from YouTube or you know us from Facebook or different trainings that we gave, we put in a lot of work in making sure that you get a lot of benefits with a minimal amount of investment. So that's why for this amazing course creation, if you want to be able to get training, access to me in the Facebook group as well as replay, the investment fee is only for $7. Okay, it isn't too much to ask for, right? It's only for $7. So what if the $7 can change your life? Okay, so if let's say you are interested, like excited to get a mini course, set it up. This is for you. You go to junlo.net/ACC workshop, sign it up. And I'm going to close because this event is going to be like next Friday, like super soon. And I think I'm going to approve all the members because we are all going to be in a private Facebook group, right? So I'm going to approve all the members into the Facebook group about next Wednesday. So the due date to sign this up will be next Tuesday. All right, at least next Wednesday morning. So this is your due date to sign up. So if let's say that's your goal and you know that you have been enjoying my content, this is something that you can really learn a lot. And yeah, so if let's say you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, because I'm still trying to think because based on your questions, it's something that maybe can inspire me to teach something in the amazing course creation. And I'm currently actually fixing my slides. Yeah, tons of slides. Like day one, I think day one we have more. So usually my style of teaching, I will give you guys a time to do exercises, because ultimately the goal is that we want to be able to not only you guys going through the training, but also you are doing the job. Okay, so to sign that up, and if let's say you have any question, feel free to reach out to me personally via DM. So I believe that most of you guys have my DM. Let me just close the share screen. All right. Okay. So yeah, that's about it. So if let's say it's you that I'm talking about, go to the website junlo.net/ACC workshop to sign that up. If you have friends who might be interested, like they have been like complaining to you, they want to create a course, but they don't know how to do so, I use the exact same framework to create the amazing public speaking secrets. I use the exact same framework that I'm teaching to you in this amazing course creation workshop, how I create the amazing public speaking secrets. I actually created the course in, I think, a day. So that is the concept behind the amazing public speaking secrets. I write down the concept, I think, one day. And then after that, I start crafting and structure the content. And then I just pick another day to do all the recording. And then next day, I actually did it to put it into the system. It is as simple as that. That is a systematic way to do things. You don't have to do it yourself, and you don't have to fire yourself. Just come to our workshop and then we'll do it together. All right. So with that, I hope that I can see you guys soon, and see you guys in the amazing course creation. Then take care.